Good evening. As officials in states from New York to California pulled Tylenol capsules off shelves today, the company that manufactures the drug took its own action. Johnson & Johnson is now offering a $100,000 reward for the arrest and conviction of those responsible for spiking Tylenol capsules with deadly cyanide poisoning.
Welcome back to my channel, everybody, and thank you so much for coming back. We are going to be learning about the Tylenol murders, so let's just get right into it. Occurring in September 1982, a nationwide panic ensued after 7 people were murdered after they drank cyanide-laced pills, masquerading as extra-strength Tylenol painkillers. Beginning with Mary Kellerman, the young woman woke up with a sore throat and a runny nose at 6:30 a.m. Her mother gave her some Tylenol, and a couple hours later, she was dead. Janus, a 27-year-old postal worker, fell ill one morning. After dropping off his kids, he took 2 Tylenol capsules. A few minutes later, he staggered into the kitchen and collapsed. Unfortunately, paramedics were unable to help him. After the death of Janus, his brother Stanley and his wife Theresa were feeling unwell due to the circumstances, so they also took some Tylenol. Stanley died that day, and Theresa died 2 days later. In total, 7 people died from the cyanide-laced pills in the Tylenol bottles. Luckily, investigators were able to find a connection between all victims. They all ingested Tylenol pills that were laced with a lethal dose of potassium cyanide. Cyanide prevents red blood cells from picking up oxygen, which essentially asphyxiates the victim. It causes brain damage and cardiac arrest. In a panic, all Tylenol bottles were pulled off shelves of stores across the city and across the country. And by October 4th, an ordinance was passed requiring tamper-resistant packaging for all pharmaceutical drugs sold in stores. These tampering of the Tylenol pill bottles occurred before sealed pill bottles. At the time, pills were sold with just a cotton ball under the lid to protect them. This meant someone had lifted the bottles from various pharmacies and laced the capsules with poison before returning them to the shelves. No one was ever charged with the Tylenol murders, but one man spent time in prison for it. James Lewis wrote an extortion letter demanding Johnson & Johnson to pay him $1 million to stop the killings. Lewis was previously charged with a Kansas City murder when police found the remains of one of his former clients in his bags in his attic, but was acquitted due to illegal search. Lewis denied committing the Tylenol murders and was found guilty of extortion and served 13 years. Despite investigating 1,200 potential leads, a suspect was never found. Tylenol will forever be associated with the Chicago murders. Thank you guys for watching my video. If you guys enjoyed that, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe.